Damn, I just realized there is two Is It Worth It in the same week. Anyway, this is Escape from Tarkov worth it? So, if you don't know, or if you haven't been on Twitch lately, Escape from Tarkov kind of blew up recently. And before I get too much into this, I'm going to first off say I'm not like a know-it-all on this game, but I could definitely tell you I know more than like the new average player. So yeah. So this game which most people are coming to, it's very different than its old self. Its prior self, before this huge update, it was just a mess. So keep that in mind. It was, when I came back to this game after it and it was playable again, it was just, I can't stress to you, if you want to see, just go back and look videos on it. It was not good before this update. So yeah. Okay, so you want to know what Escape from Tarkov is, since for some reason every time I go into a Twitch chat or something, someone always says, what is Escape from Tarkov? Should I get it? Is it any fun? And then the streamers saying, they're like, I don't know. But to keep this short, since absolutely no one knows this game is basically a looter shooter, which more of a strategic looter shooter. That's the best way I could put it, at least. So with this game, you're gonna have to learn almost everything about it, which, if you don't know by everything I mean, let's use this example. Maybe bullet X has more impact but less damage, but bullet Y has more damage and less impact. So that's what I mean by you have to know everything. And you can take guns apart and all that. You really have to know that. And this applies with like armors and all that. You have to know which armor is the best, which armor isn't. It's just a whole mess that you have to learn. But don't think you're going into this game with a tutorial or anything. This game will not hold your hand and just throws you in there. So don't go in here thinking the game's gonna hold your hand and guide you through it. Nope, it's just throwing you in there. Your best bet, honestly, is to have a friend guide you through this game who knows the game. Thank you, Taken. But yeah, that's the best part. Or, if you don't have that, just go onto like the subreddit or go onto the Discord and you can find someone, okay? It's not hard. Just get out there, find someone. Or you could just be ballsy and play it by yourself, which is, yeah. So, if you want to know what this gameplay is like, first off, you could just watch the gameplay on screen right now, but the best way I could describe it is a tactical, strategic game that is super slow, and it has its moments, don't get me wrong, but it's really slow. And when people start firing at you, this is what I mean, it has its moments. Or when you find something really valuable, it's just like, it gets your heart going, you're like, wow, nice. But yeah, the slow gameplay makes up with the anticipation, I guess, and you're always on edge and you have to know everything about your surroundings. It's pretty extreme at points. But with this gameplay comes how you actually play the game. So there's two factions, I guess you could say. I'm not sure what you call, I'm just gonna call them factions. So there's PMCs and scavs. So PMCs, it's basically your main character, and if you're gonna use this, you want to proceed with caution, because if you die, you die and you lose all of your stuff. It's gone. You can insure it, but to get that stuff back, it means you're gonna have to hope no one picks it up, and if no one picks it up, you get it back. But still, risky. If you're playing PMCs, do it very cautiously. I recommend going in with a group of people and play it very safe. Anyway, then there's scavs. Scavs are basically the looters that you just drop in, get as much stuff as you like, and I think 40 minutes you have, maybe 45, then you extract. And if you do this without dying, you keep all of your stuff, which you looted and you spawned in with, so that's pretty cool. Also with scavs, these scav NPCs, which are just AIs in the game, they won't attack you unless you attack them, which don't attack them, not smart. But yeah, it's really just pick one or the other. And also with this, there's several maps you can play. Personally, I play customs because I just know it the best, but there's, I think, 6-7 different locations you can play at, and they're all unique, so keep that in mind, so you're not just playing on one map versus me, where I just play on one map. But yeah, anyway, with this game also comes quests. So quests are in this game, and I think there's around 8 people that can give you quests, and basically it's a quest. You do this, do that, and you get this pretty cool thing. So it's fun most of the times, and it's hard finding these things, but their quests, and if you use them right, it could be very useful for you. So yeah. Now, these people that also give you quests can also sell you stuff, and you can either get money or you could go buy more stuff from them. Okay, it's a trade. There's even a black market, I think. But yeah, it's really just like, there's a pharmacist. They're all unique, and they all sell their own things. It's just, you have to know which one you need. And it's crazy because some people try and scam you. So maybe one person has the same thing as this other person, but person A wants to charge you $200 more than person B. So that's why you gotta be careful, since they will scam you in this game. So it's pretty realistic. That's how I would put it. Anyway, there's a lot to learn in this game, and if you really want to learn, you could just go on YouTube and look up guides. There's at least a couple thousand of them. But to keep this short and simple, is this game worth it? Me personally, I'm gonna say yes, but this really depends on what gameplay you like, since if you're capable of handling a slow-paced game that requires a lot of learning, this game is gonna be a blast for you. I'm gonna keep it straightforward. But if you like more fast-paced games and you just like going and now slowing down and thinking it out, then you're probably not gonna enjoy this game. So yeah, it's really one of those games that you really have to think about. Do you want this? And go through a whole list of everything about the game to get it, since it's definitely not an easy game by any means. It's kind of like CSGO, minus the entire CSGO part. But with CS, you have to learn everything. It doesn't hold your hand and show you what to do and how to do it. It just throws you in. It'll be like, press 3 to pull out your knife, but that's about it. It'll do that in here too. It'll be like, press R to reload. It won't teach you any of the functions. Like Alt-T will take out your magazine and see how much ammo you have left, because it doesn't tell you how much ammo you have left. You have to physically check. It's a very realistic game. So anyway, it's a very interesting game. I would recommend it, but it depends on you. So yeah, that's about it. Make sure you subscribe. I will see you next Tuesday, or whenever. It could be whenever. Anyway, yeah, I'm leaving now. See ya.